Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to our educator, Sir Zafri. Today, me and my groupmates, the three amigos, will be presenting on our corporate video, which is Manulife Malaysia. My groupmate is Harlister Iwan, Nur Sharina, and me myself, Alia Izzati. I'm Alia, and I'm going to present about introduction of Manulife Malaysia and panel 1, 2, 3. Before I start, let me introduce you to Manulife Malaysia. Manulife Malaysia was first established in 1963 as a branch of Bahamas-based British American insurance company. It became a public listed company in 1981 and changed its name to British American Malaysian Insurance Berhad. In 1994, the company was renamed John Hancock Life Insurance Berhad to reflect their association with John Hancock Mutual Life Insurance Company in USA. Later, the company changed its name to Manulife Insurance Malaysia Berhad following the large scale of global merger between Canadian-based Manulife Financial Corporation and US-based John Hancock Financial Services in 2004. Manulife Malaysia underwent a restructuring exercise in 2008 and effective on 1st of October 2008. Manulife Insurance Malaysia Berhad became Manulife Holdings Berhad. Manulife Malaysia is a progressive company, not just in the product and services they offer, but also in the way they do business. They aspire to be the trusted and most preferred financial services provided in Malaysia by providing caring and professional financial services to fulfill people's dreams. The synopsis for Manulife Malaysia corporate video is the group CEO itself, Mr. Mark Stephen Odell, tells us their belief with a few photos and videos to support their belief. For this panel, the camera angle is low angle shot and the duration for this panel is 9 seconds. With this low angle shot, it can show superiority of the CEO itself. So, we move on to the first scene. The person that is in the photo is Mr. Mark Stephen Odell, which is the Manulife Malaysia's group CEO. The scene started when Mr. Odell sits at the coffee shop while looking outside and begins to think, as we can see in the photo. The story is bigger than you and I, bigger than the sum of all our personal experiences. This means that Mr. Odell wanted to say that the story that is going to be told is beyond our personal experiences combined, meaning that the experience alone is no guarantee of lifetime growth, but if we constantly try to transform our experiences into new lessons, this can help us to become our source of growth. Our ability to constantly wanting to learn more about everything is what helps us to have a future that is brighter than any experiences. For this panel, the camera angle is hip level shot, and this shot is shoot from the back to front. The duration for this panel is 10 seconds. Next, to the second scene, which is Mr. Odell looks away at his office window to see other buildings, cars, and even people, and said, "It's the idea of our living life, of taking the first step in making the choices that define us." This means that Mr. Odell expressed that the first choice is important because this first decision will soon affect us a lot, whether we will become successful or fail in the long run. In my opinion, I think success happens when you cross the invisible line of your give up point and actively push yourself forward. As a responsible adult, we need to know how to make responsible choices in order for us to make sure our lives are not in a bricks of collapse. For this panel, the camera angle is ground level shot. The duration for this panel is 6 seconds. This angle used for the character to walk without revealing their face, which is why I said in the slide there are 2 unnamed characters here. And the third panel, which is the last panel for me, the photo shows that people have reached the peak of the mountain. What we want to strengthen here is, in this photo, Mr. Mark Order said, we tell ourselves often to live life with the passion, but really, what does that mean? And you guys must wonder, what is the relationship between the photo and what Mr. Order said? As for me, I think that when we go hiking, we will think more about our future. This is because when we walk along the trail to the peak of the mountain, we will see beautiful sceneries that often helps us to clear our mind and have a deep thought about ourselves. As for myself, I always go hiking whenever I have a free time, just to enjoy the sceneries and clear my mind, so I can vouch that it is true that when we hike, we will always think about our future and what move should we do next in our life in order for us to move forward and be better for ourselves. That's all from me. Next, I will pass the presentation to Iwan. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. My name is Halista Iwan. Next, I will present the detail of the scene 4, 5 and 6. In scene 4, the character is Manulife staff. The camera detail is hip level shot. The duration is 6 seconds and the location is Manulife office. In scene 4, the CEO tried to spread positive vibes among his staff. He believed that life full of choices. We can choose to be happy, sad, helping people, to be responsible, and many more. Positive vibe can help to make a better decision. He believed Manulife can give someone's life, someone hope by giving them opportunities to live a better life. Next, the character in scene 5 is unnamed graduates. The camera detail is low angle shot. The duration is 5 seconds and the location is in front of the university. In scene 5, he told that every small decision that we make today will determine our big tomorrow. Every journey has its own resistance that we need to face. But every resistance that we go through, the more stronger we are. So CEO encouraged us to inspire others to reach and achieve maximum potential of ourselves through proper education plan, which is saving, because only education can change our future and our life overall. And next, in scene 6, the character is unnamed little girl. The camera detail is shoulder level shot and the duration is 5 seconds and the location is in the house. In scene 6, the decision that we make are decision of soul, character and action of who we are. Decision can drive us toward our ambition and aspiration. We need to reprioritization our priorities and what we need the most by choosing our decision and next move very carefully.
Thanks, Iwan. Hi, my name is Noshina binti Mohd. I will continue this presentation with panel 7 until panel 9. So, we start with panel 7 first. Panel 7, this scene, character, 2 unnamed old people. Camera detail, use hip level shoot, duration 7 seconds, and location in our house. Hi, my name is Noshina binti Mohd. Now I will continue with panel 7 until panel 9. I will start with panel 7 first. Like you can see in the scene, it mentioned that it representation of what's important. This scene explains about Manulife private retirement saving, which is voluntary of investment scheme designed to facilitate accumulation of retirement saving. Like we can see in the scene that the old couple after their retirement, the couple looks so happy with this retirement saving that give many benefits to their life without any worry. Sometimes we easily worry about unpaid loan, short of cash, health costs, and many more. that make our life in difficult situation. As a old man, that was difficult at a young age. So by the time they are old, it is fair to make them feel appreciated with the effort that has been done after the age of working. Retirement scheme offer a kind of option, so pick the best scheme to help many old couple end their life happily. Okay, next character in this scene is Mr. Mark Steven Odell. Use hip lever shoot, durations 11 seconds, and location in Manulife office. Next, the panel 8 shown in the scene, Mr. Odell say, in the end, it doesn't matter if we make a decision of our accord or life make it for us, or we are compelled to do it for our loved one. Let we know, insurance is one of element that put life safe aside. The insurance scheme offer their insurance to be ready on precaution if something happen out of their control. By preparing with the insurance might save not just the insurance self but their loved one too. Mentioned on their insurance plan, the peace of mind of the family with their life insurance. This strongly means the family has a acute insurance plan can put stress or worry aside. They can enjoy life with the more meaningful thing instead of taking worries. Like we know, we work very hard for our family. Life insurance plans are highly attractive to secure the future of our family. We can have complete peace of mind when we can manage the uncertainties of life with insurance. Finally, we are already in last scene. So, last scene is panel 9. Character involved in this scene, Mr. Mark Steven Odell also used hip lever shoot, duration 4 seconds, and location in Manulife office. Last scene is panel 9. This mentioned that it is where our heart and our soul is that matter. This scene describe that if we love our family, our life, and appreciate all that we have, we need to think and make decision to make our life better in the future without feeling hesitant with the insurance plan that offered by Manulife. Let we all know the importance of insurance, such as buying safety and protection in advance, and being smart, secure future goal, peace of mind, encourage saving and manage risks. Okay, what I can conclude in our presentation is the importance of insurance is to be understood by all. People always stress on how much money they need to pay for insurance plan instead of looking at the big picture. So now we need to realize its benefit and appreciate what we have now is the matter. Be more grateful for what we have now before we lose it. The judgment on making decision on better life can be applied when you make a choice to take plan offered by Manulife. Okay, thank you.